That's right, you're listening to Random Outburst on 101 FM. Our next guest has been performing for 10 years in front of audiences ranging from 0 to 2,000 people. She is on her way to building the foundations for a successful music career with over 150 original songs up her sleeve at age 15. But you're probably 16 now, aren't you? Yeah, she's giving me the nod. There are huge sights for this artist. She is regularly performing at various venues around Logan, Brisbane, the Valley, the Sunshine Coast and the Gold Coast. She also has made her mark supporting a well-known Australian artist, Cassar Daley. Welcome to Random Outburst, Ebony Rose.
Thank you.
How you going tonight?
Good, thanks.
Feeling good? Alright. Just wanted to start off by asking, why did you get into the music industry? What was your initial motivation?
Well, I haven't really known anything different. I've been performing since as long as I can remember, and it's just something that I love.
Cool. If you could have a stage name, what would it be? Because obviously your name's Ebony Rose, so there's like a lot of people like Lady Gaga, that's her stage name. So.
What? Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Do you have suggestions?
No.
Lady Chisel.
Lady Chisel, like Cold Chisel?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just something gangster like that. I'm kidding.
Because Logan's gangster.
Lady Gangster.
Lady Gangster. So obviously you're very talented with all your music and stuff. What instruments do you play?
Well, my main ones that I perform with are piano and guitar.
Piano and guitar.
So you've been performing for 10 years, so that would make you about 5 or 6 when you started. Why would you start at such a young age?
Well, I'd had piano lessons and stuff, which I'd been made to wait for. Like, I wanted to have them, like, real young, but Dad's like, no, you gotta wait, see if you still want to do it. And then my grandfather passed away, so I sang at his funeral, and since then, I don't know, it's just been with me.
So what genre would you classify yourself in? Because if you use piano and guitar, then pretty acoustic kind of thing?
Yeah, well, I get a lot of, you're acoustic and stuff, and I guess I am when I'm performing live, but ultimately one day I want to be pop rock and maybe R&B.
So what about like rap at the moment? How's that?
That'd go well.
I could try.
We're going to play one of your songs now off your album called Between Us. Can you tell us a little bit about the song?
Yes, I think I wrote this when I was about 13, and it's been through heaps of producers, but finally we have the end product.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Here it is, Random Outburst on 101 FM.
That's right, it is Random Outburst back here on your station 101 FM. And we're here with Ebony Rose, just in the middle of an interview, and that was her song... Between Us, that's what it's called. We wanted to kick the interview back off again. My first question was, who would you say your influences are?
Well, it's really hard finding the line between great listening music and someone who's really influential, but I think a few of them would have to be like Stevie Wonder, Kelly Clarkson, then you've got like all the Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga.
Oh, I love Taylor Swift. She's got such a cool first name, doesn't she? Taylor.
Your name's Taylor.
That's how I said it.
But you were called Taylor Swift once, weren't you?
By grade 3
Anyway, back to the interview. Do you write your own music or do you play covers of other artists?
Well, I've written over about 700 songs, but when I perform, I try to stick to my originals, but sometimes, you know, if you're feeling like a 2-hour thing or something, you got to play some covers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not with 700, you can fill everything with 700 songs, that's crazy. So, do you have another EP or album that you're about to release?
Yeah, I'm in the recording studio at the moment. Well, I would be if I wasn't here. But, yeah, so I'm getting an album down and it'll be available soon on iTunes and everything.
Sweet, so stay tuned.
That's so cool.
Yeah. How long did it take you to put the album together?
This one, well, some songs can take like 5 minutes to write and some can take like 5 months. Yeah. It's kind of the same with the recording, so I've been working on this one for since about January. So yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. Ages. I suppose when you got 700 songs to choose from, you're like, which ones do I put on? What advice would you give to someone if they wanted to start his or hers and kind of solo career or band or get into the industry?
I'd say do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. And start now. Don't like wait till you're old and ancient, like 30 or something.
Crazy.
But that does work for some people though, if they're a bit older and then they get into the industry. But anyway.
Just go on.
We're going to play another one of your songs off the album called Paris. Can you tell me a little bit about that one?
Yes, this is the first one that I ever recorded by myself. So, and it's kind of more towards a style that I want to be in. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, here it is, Paris.
Random Outburst on your station 101 FM. That was Paris by Ebony Rose, and we're just going to wrap up the interview with a few more questions. Do you have any upcoming gigs that people can see you at?
New Ground Festival. Yeah.
New Grounds Festival.
So that's next weekend, guys. Woo!
Yeah. It just keeps coming up tonight, doesn't it?
We still have tickets to give away, so if you want to call us up for our Pick That, but we will go over that a bit later.
Go over that later. You get to see Ebony Rose, and it's free if you win. It's going to be awesome.
It will be. Yeah, so how can people find out more about you?
Well, they can go on Facebook, just type in my name, or YouTube, or Twitter, or MySpace, or anything.
Any social network?
Yeah.
Everything. She's everywhere. And what are your plans for the future, for the rest of your career?
To never give up doing what I love.
Aww,
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
That's all right. Take care.